Beauty of what is outside is absolutely incredible. I love being on Create and Craft. It allows me to be creative live on TV, knowing that you are at home sat watching me and feeling inspired. I think Stamps by me personally, we take an everyday project, everyday item, everyday stamp and turn it into something that's going to allow you to be more creative and more like an artist rather than just a card maker.
Hi, I'm Carly and I am, well, a demonstrator of exceptional craft products. If you've never heard of a mala means ink makes art like art, but also what it means is we've done all the artwork, you simply get to stamp and then you get to enjoy your crafting. A mala, of course, is a fusion of myself and Tony Darragh. We both decided to bring something really young and fresh and unique to the industry, but also something that could be adapted for simply everybody. I love being on Create and Craft, not only because we have such fantastic deals on a mala, but also you're able to get some really, really great techniques. If you're sitting on the fence with a mala, please dip your toe. You will love it. They're very, very different. They're super unique. They're edgy, they're quirky. They're so fabulous and stylish, and yet they are for everybody.
Hi, my name's Simon Williamson. I'm the guest demonstrator for Avago Ink Designs. Avago Inks it's basically images that we can put together so anybody can have a go. I think I love the most about crafting is it can just give you time out in your own head. It can just down tools, not think about your mobile phone and just enjoy what you're going to do, create a project and be proud of what you've made. My inspiration comes really from lots of sources. I love looking at current trends, I like looking through the internet, and I like looking at what other people make, and I think truly inspiration comes from picking bits out of everything you see, pull it all together and make it something that you can do with your skills. Avago products, we've got 3 collections out at the moment. We've got as dinosaur range, as farmyard range, and as little owl collection. And the main crux of the actual designs is there's a big image there, little characters you can play around, have fun, and there's always some puns in there as well, so you can liven up the card and make it a bit humorous for everybody. I think if you're thinking about trying one of our products, don't be afraid. Just buy any of the kits that you feel like you want to, and you'll always create a really good card from there. There's some good characters, good sentiments, and some really fun images in there. So just grab one and have a go.
Established in 2018, Thirsty Brush & Co is a brand that is dedicated to arts and the simplicity of watercolouring. Using uplifting images, sentiments and colour palettes, Thirsty Brush creates products that leave a lasting impression. With a diverse range of stamps, dies and paper kits, and an incredible team of designers and creators. Craft some happiness and use the inspiration found in the natural beauty around us with Thirsty Brush.
Tony Darragh, I am the Creative Director at Stamps by Me. We are a company that specialises in arts and craft supplies, so stamps, dies, stencils, all of the beautiful craft products that you may have at home, but most of all my love is for watercolouring. I started Stamps by Me over 13 years ago when I lost my mum, and to find peace in that loss I began to craft. And I started out making journals, wedding invites and gifts, and I was just absolutely hooked from then on. Stamps by Me is a hive of activity. We have so many talented people who work at Stamps by Me. We have video editors, we have graphic designers, but the most important thing is our fabulous studio where we are so creative, where we are so inspirational. My inspiration comes from lots of places. I spend a lot of time outdoors with my family. The beauty of what is outside is absolutely incredible. I love being on Create and Craft. It allows me to be creative live on TV, knowing that you are at home sat watching me and feeling inspired. I think Stamps by me personally, we take an everyday project, everyday item, everyday stamp and turn it into something that's going to allow you to be more creative and more like an artist rather than just a card maker.
Hi, I'm Carly and I am, well, a demonstrator of exceptional craft products. If you've never heard of a mala means ink makes art like art. But also what it means is we've done all the artwork, you simply get to stamp and then you get to enjoy your crafting. A mala, of course, is a fusion of myself and Tony Darragh. We both decided to bring something really young and fresh and unique to the industry, but also something that could be adapted for simply everybody. I love being on Create and Craft, not only because we have such fantastic deals on a mala, but also you're able to get some really, really great techniques. If you're sitting on the fence with a mala, please dip your toe. You will love it. They're very, very different. They're super unique, they're edgy, they're quirky, they're so fabulous and stylish, and yet they are for everybody.
Hi, my name's Simon Williamson. I'm the guest demonstrator for Avago Ink Designs. Avago Inks it's basically images that we can put together so anybody can have a go. I think I love the most about crafting is it can just give you time out in your own head. You can just down tools, not think about your mobile phone and just enjoy what you're going to do, create a project and be proud of what you've made. My inspiration comes really from lots of sources. I love looking at current trends, I like looking through the internet, and I like looking at what other people make, and I think truly inspiration comes from picking bits out of everything you see, pull it all together and make it something that you can do with your skills. Avago products, we've got 3 collections out at the moment. We've got as dinosaur range, as farmyard range, and as little owl collection. And the main crux of the actual designs is there's a big image there, little characters you can play around, have fun, and there's always some puns in there as well, so you can liven up the card and make it a bit humorous for everybody. I think if you're thinking about trying one of our products, don't be afraid. Just buy any of the kits that you feel like you want to, and you'll always create a really good card from there. There's some good characters, good sentiments, and some really fun images in there. So just grab one and have a go.
Established in 2018, Thirsty Brush & Co is a brand that is dedicated to arts and the simplicity of watercolouring. Using uplifting images, sentiments and colour palettes, Thirsty Brush creates products that leave a lasting impression. With a diverse range of stamps, dies and paper kits, and an incredible team of designers and creators. Craft some happiness and use the inspiration found in the natural beauty around us with Thirsty Brush.
Tony Darragh, I am the creative director at Stamps by Me. We are a company that specialises in arts and crafts supplies, so stamps, dies, stencils, all of the beautiful craft products that you may have at home, but most of all my love is for watercolouring. I started Stamps by Me over 13 years ago when I lost my mum, and to find peace in that loss I began to craft. And I started out making journals, wedding invites and gifts, and I was just absolutely hooked from then on. Stamps by Me is a hive of activity. We have so many talented people who work at Stamps by Me. We have video editors, we have graphic designers, but the most important thing is our fabulous studio where we are so creative, where we are so inspirational. My inspiration comes from lots of places. I spend a lot of time outdoors with my family. The beauty of what is outside is absolutely incredible. I love being on Create and Craft. It allows me to be creative live on TV, knowing that you are at home sat watching me and feeling inspired. I think Stamps by me personally, we take an everyday project, everyday item, everyday stamp and turn it into something that's going to allow you to be more creative and more like an artist rather than just a card maker.
Hi, I'm Carly and I am, well, a demonstrator of exceptional craft products. If you've never heard of a mala means ink makes art like art. But also what it means is we've done all the artwork, you simply get to stamp and then you get to enjoy your crafting. A mala, of course, is a fusion of myself and Tony Darragh. We both decided to bring something really young and fresh and unique to the industry, but also something that could be adapted for simply everybody. I love being on Create and Craft, not only because we have such fantastic deals on a mala, but also you're able to get some really, really great techniques. If you're sitting on the fence with the mala, please dip your toe. You will love it.
Good evening everyone, welcome to the channel. How are you all? Lovely to see you all. As always, bright and breezy, smiley face. I hope you're all well. There's quite a few of you on. Not that I'm shocked, because there's always a lot of you on, but I do appreciate it every time I come on, and there are a lot of you on, so I do appreciate your company. So thank you so much, everyone. Welcome to the channel. My name is Tony Darroch, and this is Studio 3, which is our podcast. And this is the channel where you're going to get lots of inspiration, lots of goodies, lots of hints and tips and techniques. The channel is directed more towards an inspirational channel, so you're always going to get those demonstrations, how to get the most out of the products. But also in and amongst all of that, we do like to showcase new products, things that Stamps by Me are doing moving forward, events. So it's a great way to come and get all of the lovely updates from me and my family company. So welcome everyone. I will do a little shout out. Before I do that, please, if you're able to share, that would be wonderful as well. Share the love of craft, because we do love to share craft. As always, I have the Facebook on my phone this evening as well, so I can see all of your comments as well, which is wonderful. But do share if you're able to in some of the groups. We're all in some amazing groups. Hi Pam, hi Jane, hi Adele, hi Nola, hi Rosie. We're all allowed to share in most of our groups, so please do if you can, and then we'll pick a winner live in the show. And then, as always, if you pop a comment underneath the show as well, did you enjoy the show? Do you like the new line I'm about to show you? Pop a comment underneath. I always pick a winner from underneath the show, and I always pop, hi, you won the giveaway for commenting underneath the video. So I always do 2 giveaways, one for commenting and one for joining us live. So the people that maybe have to work and can't join live always get the opportunity to win a prize from us here at Stamps by Me. And we love to do giveaways, and it's just that little bit of giving back and saying thank you. So, wow, crikey, just 1 second. Let me just make sure. If you have any questions, Q, that's where we go. It just sort of like catches my attention, and I can answer any questions if we have any questions throughout the show. And it can be about anything. What do you want to know? I've got no sneaky peeks for you, unless you've got a fiver. If you remember last week, you were all ready to pay me £5 each. Hi from Bronx, New York. Welcome to the channel, sweetheart. Let's just find that name. Carmen. Just 1 second. Just going to go back. No, go away. What have I done now? Where's my comments gone? Just 1 second. That'll teach me not to faff. Oh, I can't. What have I done to all my comments? Oh no, why do I have to touch? Just 1 second, ladies and gents. Just 1 second, I have lost all of your comments. That is just not a good sketch. Why do I have to fiddle? I was on form 2. Let me just see if I can pull it back up. See, I got so excited about the lady from New York, Cameron Cruz, I think it was. Just see if it'll let me go back. Right, I will have a fiddle round with the comments, but comment amongst yourselves. Let me just see if you're underneath. Comment amongst yourself. We'll still carry on though. I don't think I've lost anything. I don't think. I'm clicking all the arrows. Let's carry on regardless. Let me just see if I can see it on here. So anyway, welcome to the channel, you lovely lot. It's lovely for you to have your company. I'm just popping it on here just to make sure we are still running currently, because I have a lovely collection to show you all. I really have, and I've got a ton of samples as well, ton of samples. So if you can share, please do so. Oh, here I am, look. Oh, here we go, here's the comments. Oh, crikey. There are lots of you on. Technology is great when it works. I know, Joe, tell me about it. Honestly, I just got a little bit giddy there, and because we've got I have so many screens, as you all know, I think I've dragged down from somewhere where I shouldn't have, and now I can't drag any more comments up. Let's just see if I can swipe. As long as I don't end the stream, I think we're good. So here we go. I don't know what happened there. I do apologise. Karen says she would be stressed at that point. Don't worry. I try not to get stressed. Technology is what it is. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes things are best left, sometimes they're not. So quick shout out then. Glynis, Karen, Shirley, Michaela, Linda, to the lady from New York, Cameron Cruz. Welcome to the channel, sweetheart. Lovely to have your company this evening. Lots of you on, which is wonderful, and there's a ton of you on Facebook. Unfortunately, I can't get Facebook comments up on this side as well. Crikey, 100 and how many? There's a ton of you on Facebook as well. Thank you so much, everyone. That's really kind. You can see my samples. I know, I'm super excited about it. I've got a lovely bundle for you. So a couple of updates, as always, to let you know what's happening this week. We have some good stuff happening this week. So let's just recap. I'm sorry I'm a little bit flush as well, because I've just been to cricket, and do you know what? It was so cold. It's not the same if I can't see you all heckling. I know, you all beating me up. It was so cold, so I'm like red. I'm like dashed in the door. Quickly got a little bit of a wash, brushed my teeth, and I'm now sat here. Took my coat off. So I apologise if I look like I've just done a marathon. I haven't. I've been sat in the freezing cold, and it was cold as well, by the way. So updates for you all then. Some lovely things happening. Let's just do a little bit of a recap though. Last week on Friday, you saw that I did a show with Sarah from Funky Fossil. What an amazing show. Now, if you missed that show with me and Sarah, basically we do like a craft off where we pick challenges out of a jar, and then we both have a dedicated time to do it in. Tim picks the dedicated time, and we have to use the products that are on the counter. It's such a great show, and it lasts for about an hour. It's really wonderful, and if you're in a little bit of a rut, or you need a little bit of a cheer up in relation to craft, you need to watch Friday's show. It's just actually underneath this video on our YouTube channel. So it's the Funky Fossil one, and it's the craft challenge. You need to watch it. It's absolutely amazing. But if you did watch the show, you will see that I did a little bit of a promotion to promote Sarah's YouTube channel, because I feel like, you know, I started my channel, as you all know, in 2014, and the first 5 years are really tough on the channel to get those subscribers. So I did a little bit of a challenge for Sarah to help her out, and basically what I did was I said I would give 5 winners a £10 voucher if we could get Sarah to 1,000 subscribers. So when you get 1,000 subscribers on a YouTube channel, it enables you, it opens more doors for you. It enables you to be a little bit more creative and give a little bit more live content and things like that. So we need to get Sarah to that magical 1,000 subscribers. Now, when we did the challenge, I said it was a 10-day challenge. And I said that if in the 10 days we got Sarah to 1,000 subscribers, then I would pick 5 winners to receive a £10 voucher to spend on my website. Now, at the time we did that, I think Sarah had about 530 subscribers. Well, guess what, guys? Guess what? You've all done me proud. You really have, and I can't thank you so much. She's now at 965 subscribers. So we're not far off. We've got 7 days to get those subscribers up. We don't need many now. So if you're not a subscriber of the Funky Fossil Challenge or Funky Fossil YouTube, please go and subscribe. And let's get to that 1,000. We've got 7 days to do it all. 974. Woo! Sarah's just put on there, and Karen's like, yes, we're nearly there. So she only needs 26 subscribers. So if you haven't had an opportunity or the time to go and subscribe, please do so. And I'm going to pick 5 winners. All you need to do is, over the video, pop it underneath to say you subscribed, or pop it underneath this one, and I'll pick 5 winners from across the board if we get to that magical 1,000. So it's going to be so cool. 974. Woo woo. It's cool, isn't it? So that was Friday. Saturday, Carly was on Create and Craft with a wonderful Imala show as well, with some sale items, so they're still available as well. And then that brings us on to the wonderful week ahead. So tonight we're live at 8 o'clock, and I've got a brand new launch for you all. And the launch that I'm going to show you this evening is showcasing products from the next paper chain range. Now this is a wonderful collection. So this is paper chain range chapter 3. So who's loving the paper chain range at the moment? Has anybody found it helpful, useful? Is it making you interact more with paper, even if you did buy? Is the inspirational content helping you pick up the papers from other collections, from other brands? I'm hoping paper chain's going to have a place in your life whether you do or you don't buy the range, because as you all know, with the paper chain range, I do that workshop for about an hour, which is a dedicated workshop encouraging you to tear open that bag and make something. Now for Sunshine in My Pocket, we did like a little album. For the last one, which was the Oxford Blue Daffodils, we did the like folio with the elasticated wrap. And for this one, I think I'm going to work on it this week. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, but this collection is totally beautiful. So when I say beautiful, I mean classically beautiful. We haven't done anything like this before. I'm hoping you're going to like it. Only 20 to go. And it's just a lovely, affordable bundle that doesn't have tons and tons of paper. The encouragement is to keep the cost down, use it and move on, because what happens, it's sat there for ages, it never really gets used after time. And although we are a channel that love to inspire and encourage you to pick things back up, and we do pick things up months down the line and sometimes years down the line, it still sits there, doesn't it? So I'm of the mindset that if we keep the bundles affordable, don't put as much in, you'll use it and then you'll buy the next one too. So I'm hoping that's the plan. So I'm going to show you some lovely products. Now these are on the Weekender, which is big. Weekenders are big, guys, so hopefully you like it enough. I did feel like it would be liked, but as I always say, we just never know. So I'm live with you on Create and Craft on Friday. You can see my hand cream there, my very favourite hand cream. On Friday at 8 o'clock. Who's watching Craft at 8 o'clock? So 8 o'clock on Friday, and I'm going to open the Weekender show, and then Helen, because it's Helen's baby, is the paper chain range, is going to be on for 2 hours on Saturday and 2 hours on the Sunday, showing you some different ways to use them. Wait till I show you the samples. They are amazing, okay? I have some wow powders, I have some embossing folders, and I have a beautiful collection as well. So let's have a look. Sharon, Crafty Corner, Rosie, Elaine, Glynis, well, welcome to the channel. Don't forget, if you can share, you can. That's, oh, blessing. Sorry, just 1 second, ladies and gents. That was Tim just saying, are you okay? That's because I lost the comment like a twit, honestly. 8 PM, Michaela. That's when they launch the Weekend at 8 PM of an evening on Friday night, okay? So let's get straight into product, and I've got some wonderful samples to show you all, and then I'm going to leave you all be to stew on it and have a think about it, because it's lovely. It really, really is lovely. And then make sure you sign up to our newsletter though, because throughout the week we're doing some different things. Oh, one thing I do want to mention before I show you all the goodies, because I know you're all giddy kippers. Oh, Julie's been called away. Don't worry, sweetheart, we'll see you soon. It's got your name on it, Tony. It will be liked. Oh, that's really kind, Glennis. Thank you so much. Elaine, question, what's hand cream? So this one is Moringa hand cream. This one. I always buy a little tube of it in town. I like my hand cream. I know it's sad, but I just like a little bit of hand cream. And I smell delicious. just shared. Thank you so much. So let's get straight into products. Oh, one thing I do need to tell you all is don't forget our open day on the 3rd of June. Now I keep adding things to this wonderful open day, but I have an open day on Saturday the 3rd of June, and it's going to be live demos in store with me and Sarah, and then the next one it probably be me and Carly, or me and Emma, or me and Simon, and I'm going to change up guests. But the 3rd of June is our first one back, proper first one back since closure of the pandemic. I'm going to do a goodie bag on the first 50 people that come. I can't do it, hopefully. Ooh, I don't know, we'll see how it goes, but most people will get a goodie bag. Don't thousands rock up. Goodie bag and free tea and coffee, and live demonstrations all day. And we've been refurbing the shop, got lots of new goodies in there for you all. So if you can make the trip, it would be wonderful to see you all. Get a train, crew up with a friend, come and see us, because it's going to be a wonderful day, and hopefully the sun will be shining too. So Karen says, yes, I'll be there. Annette, oh, Rebecca loves that range from the Body Shop. I know, I fell in love with it about 2 years ago, and I get the shower gel, you know, because it really smells nice, doesn't it? Oh, Julie wishes she could come. And another update for you all is hopefully this Saturday I'm going to look at another venue for our festival this Saturday. Fingers crossed. I'll keep you all up to speed with that one. So let's get straight into product. Now, the paper chain range, as you all know, is normally and predominantly going to be a paper set, vellum mostly, we'll see, stamp. This one's got an embossing folder, and I've got 2 coordinating wow powders for you all as well. So let's get straight into it. Let's swap channels. Ta-da! Are you ready? So I have, check this out. Is this not just the most delicious? It's beautiful, isn't she stunning? Absolutely gorgeous. So this is the classic collection. So this is the 8x8 paper pack, 18 designs, 27 pages, 200 GSM. Get these used, get these used. So I'll show you through them. I'll just show you the full set first, then we'll go into some detail with it. Then we have the second one, which is your foundation pack, which complements beautifully. Now, you all know I am trying to ditch the foil and plastic on card stock and give you the look so you can do more techniques. Again, this one is exactly that, and I'll go through that, okay? Even the cover is gorgeous. Wait till you see, honestly. And then we have the vellum. Okay, so we have 3. Now, to put all of what I'm going to show you together, it was too expensive, and I always go by the method of, did I buy the 3D shaker card windows last 10 days ago? Oh, I can't remember when it was. Did I buy those? Did I spend £50 on those? Yes, I did. Do I want to be spending more than £50 again on Tony Darroch's products? Probably not. It's a big ask. So what I've done is I've separated them a little. As always, you can get them as individuals, as you all know. But I have separated them. So if you want just the paper side of it, then you can get the paper side. If you want the stamp side of it, you can get the stamp side. I have put a deal on the bundle, but there isn't as many bundles as I have done separates, okay? So if people do want it all and can afford it all, brilliant. If you want one half of it, you can. If you want both halves, you can. But if you want just the paper pad, you can. Okay, just so I've got you covered. I don't like to miss anyone out. So that's the 3 papers. Let's show you these first, actually, because there's no good going into anything else until you see. That looks a bit fancy. I don't remember giving permission for that picture of me being used, Sarah said. Let's show you what's in this one then. So let's have a flick through. So we have the wonderful, so this is sort of like your decorative pad, okay? Now, the beauty of paper chain is sometimes we give you double-sided and sometimes we give you single-sided. This one's double-sided, okay? So it all depends on the designs, whether I can or cannot choose. So let's just flick through. So they're double-sided. Absolutely beautiful, honestly, so pretty. So that's that one, it's double-sided. Does anybody think I've got a problem with navy? Because I have navy with everything. Navy. And then on the back here, diamonds and pearls. Now we haven't done a collection like this, you know. Let me just have a, before with like a girl and things like that. We haven't done anything like this before ever. Now I'll just show you here, look. So this one has the wash, and then this one has the grey romantic roses in the back here. Now please make sure you share, because I'm going to give away products from the show. Okay, so one lucky winner is going to get some products from my live show. Let's show you the back. So some of them are distressed, some of them are plain. Look at this. Now these are awesome for fussy cutting. They're not hard, okay? It is not hard to fussy cut. And that's that beautiful circle. You've got that lovely damask in the centre there. Absolutely gorgeous. And on the back here, look, we have the detail. Follow through. Look at that. Woo-woo! That's a bit fancy, isn't it? And yes, that's a great shout, Julie, saying these would be great with the QD high heel. If you did it in pink, coordinating pink. The cocktails as well, because she's in a beautiful gown. I'm just looking to see if we have some comments on my Facebook. Just one second. Crikey O'Reilly, just one second. There's tons of you on Facebook. I'm sorry, I feel like I'm missing you all out. Hello from Arizona. Oh my gosh. Subscribe to Funky Fossil and to you, Tony. Oh my goodness me. So we have 145 on Facebook. I have 90 on USA Facebook. And I have no idea how many's on YouTube at the moment. Oh gosh, just one second. I don't want to miss anyone out. I know you all make the asserted effort to come and say hello, so I'm just going to come out of the USA back into Stamps by Me. I have no idea. These are wonderful. Love the pink, love the blue. Oh, thank you, Annette, that's super kind. Just subscribed. Tony, you are an amazing, inspirational lady. Oh, if I do miss anybody's comments, I promise you I will go back and answer them, as I always do. I love to read your comments anyway. So there is a ton of you on. Thank you. So 372 watching. Wow. Right, okay, let's keep going then, ladies and gents, because it is a wonderful collection and it's different. And wait till I show you the samples, guys. You're going to love these. Absolutely love these. So diamonds and sparkles and pearls. Look at this one. Isn't that just so pretty? And then on the back of this one we have that romantic rose following through. Keep going. Oh, I'm thinking to myself, did that change? It absolutely did. Yes, it did, thank goodness. So this one has the lovely like lines through there, the pearls. Now this is like a fussy cut page, so you can imagine this, if you put a circle die around there, a square, rectangle, you've got the diamonds, and they do look faceted as well. And then this one, wait till you see this, I've got this in a stamp form, distressed, it looks awesome. So the girls, the heels, and then we have the pink distressed background on there as well. Oh, thank you all for sharing, that's really kind. I love to share the love of craft, and it seems like you do too. Look, this would look cool in just a picture frame, wouldn't it? Think about your sparkly glitters and things like that. And then on the back of there, we've got the pattern and the stripe and the navy running through. Is that the end of that one? So that's your patterned pad, right? So much scope, so much scope. And we've never done anything like patterns where you've got like a lady in a gown, the pearls, so I think paper chain is going to be wonderful for those people who do love the love of paper, which I am one of them, hence why I do that wonderful class for you all, because it really allows me to just get in my zone, enjoy the paper and just have that me time. Love these papers. Right, so that was your pattern. That was your pattern, and now this is your foundation. So I always try and give you your matte and layer system if you want to, or if you want some plain pages in mini albums or plain page on your cards, then you've got that as well. Love the gems, I do too. Let's show you this one. So this one is your foundation. So this is the look of Sparkle. I'm really trying my hardest. Do you know, I'm going to tell you something then, and I really put my big fat size 6 in it there. I really did. Stop. Oh, crazy moment. You all know that I am working hard this year to reduce plastic and be a little bit better on the environment. So our foundation and our all surfaces paper packs that give you the look without the plastic. And do you know what? Thinking about it, I don't even know why we haven't done it sooner, because when it's paper, you can do more with it. If it's got a plastic sheen on, or if it is actually glitter, you're limited. You can't stamp onto it, really. You can't stamp onto holographic cardstock, not a chance. It just smudges off unless you heat set it, then you get a burn mark. So to have the capability to have it in paper, I can watercolour, I can stamp, I can colour, I can heat emboss, I can rub gesso on it, there's just so much you can do with it. So why you all didn't tell me sooner to do it, your lot are getting the blame. You're totally getting the blame. So anyway, let's show you the results. So like the Sparkle here. So these are, I was just going to say, these are single-sided, but I'm telling you fibs. They are not. Look. So a grey wash on there, on those ones. Then we have like just some similar plain patterns with the diamonds and the white splats. You can't be anything without the white splats. One to smell, one to use, Nola says, bless you. And then on the back of this one we have, look at this. Does that not look like pink hammered metal? I am incredibly proud of what we have achieved here with paper. And I'll say it on TV and I'll say it here. I mean, come on, unless you were to touch, and it's saying if you get encapsulated glitter anyway, it doesn't shed, does it? But you still can't really stamp onto it. But with this and this, game changer. Honestly, game changer. And I'm doing something for the environment. Let's have a look on the back there. Look at this one. Come on. Come on. Let's show you the back. So then we have plain. So you're not going to worry about cutting into this, because they're not the same. So that's wonderful, isn't it? So we have that. Aged with crackle glaze, that would look awesome. And then we have like this sort of shattered glass effect, icicles but in pink. Totally wonderful. And if you've noticed, it's not all shade of pink. You know, I do appreciate, we like to see a bit of texture and a little bit of change in colour. That's why I've put these in here. Then we have the halo. Wonderful. Can't wait to see the tutorial that I do with these. Look at this one. And we've always got to have the white spot, white flicks. I'm sorry, it's just me. It's just my style. Then look at this one. Now that is a ton of baby sequins. Baby tiny sequins. Do you think I like sequins? Oh, thank you so much if you're tuning in. If you're just joining in late, welcome to the channel. We've got a wonderful show. We really have. We're on fire tonight. Let's look at that. Now, this is where the colour change a little bit. So it integrates beautifully with the rest of the collection too. I mean, look at that. I wouldn't want to cut into these. And to be honest, I haven't cut into these yet. I haven't done my boards. That's my week ahead. And I haven't done my class either. Look at this. So I'm going to have a wonderful week playing with these. And then on the back of there we have that sort of very light texture on there too. So that is the two. I'll do a bit of a recap. Not what's inside, but what you get in the kit at the end. Let's just pop this back on the front here. Everyone says this Surfaces collection is a favourite so far. Wow. You all did love the teal though. So now, paper chain would not be anything without vellum. Wait till you see these. I need to grab some card. Wait till you see these then, hey? Now, let's just grab a piece of card or a cardstock. Let's just see what colour this on the back. Nope, that's no good. And that's a holographic. I mean, can I just very quickly just show that? I'm glad I've grabbed that actually. I know it's got the check pattern on this holographic, but let me just grab that piece of paper. That looks a bit holographic-y. Not holographic-y. Which one was it? Have I mixed them all up now? I mean, this one's squares, but do you see what I'm saying? This is totally covered in plastic, guys. It's awful. And if you think about how many sheets I would sell, 5,000 sheets at least. Well, I've got it in paper now. Anyway, moving on. Let's grab some paper, Tony. Stop going on a tangent. I'm getting quite passionate about it. It's quite sad. Well, it's not sad. It's not sad. But I am on it. Oh, I love vellum. Right. So let's just pop these to one side for now. Elizabeth, my pup's dog is sitting beside me snoring. I can't hear you, Tony. Oh, doggy cuddles are wonderful. I mean, what is that, Tony? Oh, anyway, so let's show you this wonderful vellum. Now, our vellum is incredible. 115 GSM. What do we think to that, guys? Now, I've done an 8x8 because I felt like if you wanted to do a wrap on a 5x7 card, so it went to the front and to the back, you've got the scope to do that. I do like the 5x7, but sometimes it is nice to have the capability to do the wrap so it folds behind your card if you want to do like a ribbon wrap or something like that. I felt like 8x8 was a must for this collection. It won't always be 8x8, but for this one, it is 8x8. So you get 3 of each. Let's show you the next one. So I've got like sparkles and splats and squares, all different textures on this one. Now I've done them all totally grey. Yeah, I thought I had all totally grey, and the reason I did that is because it's grey complements anything, okay? And what that means is if you want to use these with a teal collection you've already got, any of the other paper pads we've got, if you want to use it with Sunshine in My Pocket, grey goes with every colour. So I've kept it grey. So if you just want to buy the vellum pack to go with another brand that you love, then it's totally got you covered. Now then. Vellum pockets. Absolutely stunning, honestly. Oh, you're all sharing again. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much. Then we've got those mini silver sequins. Vellum is a must. I know, we do love our vellum. And then we have this wonderful marble. Great for gents cards. You can see it's got that, but it's got the splats and a little bit of a sparkle hue through there too. And then the last one is like a faceted sort of square design. Wait till I show you examples. Super effective. Hello, better late than never. Hi, Linda. So that's the vellum. Smells yummy. Smells yummy. Right, so just to recap on that, we have the vellum, the foundation, and the pattern. Wonderful. Right, so what else is in the kit, Tony? Well, I say in the kit. It doesn't have to be in the kit if you don't want to. Yeah, Sue, that's correct. So live on Create and Craft on Friday, 8 o'clock. So let's show you the stamps. Now, this is a bit fancy. You're all probably thinking, right, she's going to do the lady in a stamp or a shoe in the stamp. Something like that. No, I just thought, you know, that's predictable. Yeah, I've got ladies. We've got plenty of ladies in our stash, have we? Hopefully. So this one is your large distressed faceted diamond. Look at that. Now wait till I show you the samples. totally different now. This is sort of like distress on a whole new level. It has the diamond shape, heat embossed with the new embossing powders, looks adorable. But here we have a spatter of the diamond sort of flecks here, and then we have the filled in and then the open design there, just there. You have a couple of sentiments in here as well. We've got Shoe Addict, so it complements the papers. Elegant and stylish, let's celebrate, shine bright like a diamond. Okay, so this one is wonderful. And you know what? I was debating a dye. I decided against the dye. I felt like it wouldn't be too difficult just to get your scissors and just pop an outline around. So I left the dye on that to keep that cost down. Okay. Look at that stamp. It's huge as well. And I'll show you, wait till you see samples. If you're looking at it and thinking, I'm not sure what I would do with it, wait till you see the samples. So that's the A5 stamp. And then we have to have flowers, as always. So I have these beautiful like flower clusters that are all going to build in and around the ladies. So if you want to decoupage these up, paint them yourself. But guess what? I didn't feel like I would be able to fussy cut these. So we have some little dies in the back as well to go around. So have the best time ever. Have a great day and let's celebrate. These are like a sketched floral, so fit beautifully with your paper collection theme. And I'll show you the samples. You're going to be blown away by the samples, by the way. They are show-stopping samples. Design team have been working really hard. And you know, I've had these samples for ages. Ages and ages and ages. I've been dying to show you, but it is what it is. So that's a little A5, a little A6 stamp and the coordinating die. Then we have an embossing folder. Love, 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 3D. And I'll show you the samples in a second. This looks pretty naff, I think, just like that. Wait till I show you samples. You know our 3D embossing folders, they're the best. Wait till you see the samples on this. This one's a 6x6. Okay, so that's an embossing folder. And then we have 2 new wow powders. Now I didn't go the full shebang this time. I have just got 2 colours that I felt like would complement, okay? So I have brown berry and tawny, and these match beautifully with the collection if you were to stamp them out and heat emboss them. Let me show you. In fact, let me show you. So it's got a fleck of white in, although it looks dark in there, it's got a fleck of gold and a fleck of white in, so it really brings it all together. So that one is brown berry. And this one is tawny. So this one's got a gold undertone and like a graphite undertone, which, by the way, matches the greys and blues in your pad as well. So that's that one. I'll just show you sort of like heat embossed here. Hopefully the light will pick it up there. So you see the gold and the grey in there, and you see the white and the gold larger pieces in there. It's just a wonderful collection. So this one is brown berry and tawny, and this one is built to work with the collection if you want, but equally you don't have to have all of the collection. Okay, so quick recap: 2 embossing powders, love 6x6 embossing folder, A6 stamp set, flowers, and you've got that cluster there and the individuals and the coordinating dies. Then we have the large faceted diamond on there. Then we have your 8x8 vellum pad. Then we have your 8x8 pattern paper pad. And then we have your surfaces pad as well, with all of the light effects on the paper as well. So there we go. That is the full brand new collection. What do we all think? What do we all think? Do you think it's a bit fresh? Do you think it's a refreshing change? We've not done anything like this before, and I think it's wonderful to try different things as well. Perfect duo of powders for this collection, absolutely. They work really well. And I have to say, this pink one is totally up there with my Be Bold. I'm calling it now. So Be Bold's my best one that I love, and as you can see, it is well loved. And I think brown berry is going to be the next one that I have always got my hands on. I love them all. I create them all for a reason, and they all have their place, but some of them you just put your hands on more than others, don't you? So that is the full collection. What do we think? Amazing, fantastic, fab. Do you think you'll use them for not just weddings though? Do you think they'll get used for other things as well, like proms maybe, you know, celebrations, school leaving do's, stunningly beautiful. I need them all, bless you. Right, so let's show you some samples, shall we? Because that's where the magic sort of comes together, doesn't it? So I'll just grab a ton here first. Now, if you do like to make cards quick, then paper pads are always a great starting point, particularly ones that I've got images in that you can cut away and just put onto cards. So let's show you some of these. There's a ton here, by the way. I won't keep you too long. Make sure you share. Let's just check our Facebook. I'll give you a second to share if you haven't already. I can't believe how many people tune in. It's wonderful. Thank you so much. Oh, it's just too many. I will. It'd take me too long to answer or speak to you all individually. I do apologise. So I will go back, but make sure you share. I know you all share and you all do a fabulous job of that anyway. So Friday 8 PM I'm live with this collection. I'm only there for the 1 hour. I'm driving there, doing the 1 hour, and driving straight back because I'm off to look at some venues at the weekend. Helen Kirkham is on 2 days Saturday and 2 days Sunday, so make sure you tune in because she does some great demos, very different to me, which is wonderful, and that's why she's brilliant at her job. Wedding never crossed my mind. No. Right, let's show you some samples. So, because we have the wonderful foundation pack, you get all of the look without any of the mess. So, the lady cut out, elegant and stylish. You've got them beautiful faceted beads and pearls on the back. Obviously, we can add glossy accents and things to these. The vellum, the shoes, diamantes on the back. So this is the lady cut out. Those are those beautiful stamps I was talking about. Let me just show you. See these? So it really does give that touch of elegance on your cards. Scared for the Christmas collection, Hilary? Oh, why are you scared? Why are you scared? How much is the collection, please, Paula? Great question. It is available on the website now over on Create and Craft. Don't go yet though. There's tons of stock, you won't miss out. And it is in bundle formats. It will be live on the website as well this week on my own. So if you're accruing points, you can shop. I'd shop the best place where you're going to get the best discounts, okay? And Create and Craft do offer some good discounts. Why are you scared for Christmas? Is it because you're scared you're going to spend some money, maybe, Hilary? I love Christmas. We don't want to talk about it though. I'm not giving anything away. Sorry about me. Now look at this one. This is incredible. Now you all know how much I love my shaker windows and my heavyweight acetate. Nobody does it like me. So here we have that wonderful heavyweight acetate. Now if you got the one that I did with Teresa with the gold stripes and the black spots, again, cards in themselves, they're stamp prep because it's construction weight, it's heavyweight. You can really go to town creating those really impactful cards. That's the vellum there. DT smashed it again. Definitely celebration. It's going to be too good. Oh, Hilary said it's because it's going to be too good she can't resist. Oh, bless you. That's super kind. So here we have a little mini album look. Check this out. So the pattern papers, because they're a good weight, uncoated. Really, really cute mini album. Just going on to Christmas, so I think I've got 4 launches. 4 launches. I'm not telling you anything else. Stop, all of you. You're all a bit giddy. Mind you, Christmas seems to be getting earlier and earlier and earlier. I was just saying today in the office, like Christmas now used to be launched in July. And that was when there was 2 channels, so there were a bit of competition, like who's going to do Christmas first. And it got earlier and earlier and earlier. And I feel like it's got even earlier, and there's not another channel to compete with. Or like at this rate, we'll be launching Christmas in January. Oh, Did Tony say a little while ago about green for Christmas? Denise, you have a great memory. Green. Right, moving on. Come on. Look at that. Who's done this? Paul. Yeah, Paul. That is a smashing card. 4 launches. Wow, I know. So what about 3D in that shoe? Putting some pads behind one of the shoe. And then paper piecing. It's got that love embossing folder in the background there. I know the design team are working on Christmas. They've been working on Christmas for a while, bless them. They'll be all Christmased out. How are we getting on, design team, with Christmas? I think they've been, I don't know how long they've had Christmas. HSN have even finished Christmas, I think. HSN design team members. Look at this one. Now, if that's not a good looking card. So it's got the stamp in the back. Have a great day. The girl. It's got that one with the diamantes and the pearls all cascading, shattering through the back of her there. Paper and a sentiment. Navy. You know what I'm saying about navy and grey? You know, did someone once say grey works with everything? Oh. Pair of shoes in one of our shaker windows. Look at that. To a special couple. That is awesome. And then the paper in the back there. 3D'd the shoes with those shakers. Look at that. Paul says don't ask. Well, Paul says don't ask. Are you struggling with Christmas? Christmas in blinking April. May and April. I feel sorry for you. Sorry about you. Let's keep going because I have a ton here. So if you've got our lovely shaker windows, look at the girl in that window. Sweet friend, just wonderful. And look at that, I just love these. These are not going anywhere. What about just your offcuts of paper just torn? Shaker with the diamante in the back. Keep going, keep going. Look at this one. That is just that little mini floral cluster on that pattern paper with that belly sort of area there. Anne says she needs to start saving for Christmas. Oh, I'm so sorry. Look at this. This is what I'm saying. That's the embossing powder. Look at the distressed diamond there. Oh, yeah. Shine bright like a diamond. Don't give up your day job, Tony. Elaine loves that torn one. It is a sophisticated collection, it really is. But then look at this one. With the flowers, the words on that dark paper. Wonderful. And then here we go. Now check that diamond out in the back. You can see it's just tucked in, comes all the way through the vellum, up the top and down the side. It just brings it all together. I'm so pleased that I did this. I'm so pleased because it was look at my nails as well. Do you think they match by any chance? I'm so sad. It just works. It just totally works. And to look at it, I was like, I'm not sure. It needs to be a bit more distressed. It looks too clean. It needs to look like the light's catching it. Maybe the light's not catching it. How are we going to make this work? Oh my gosh. So what about making a paper pad and embellishing the front on there? So let's just keep going because I still have a ton. So beautiful. The torn one definitely is a Karen card. Smashed it again. I know my design team are amazing. So good. So good. Right, carry on. So this is just in pink ink, and that's that beautiful paper in and around. So if you do like clean and simple, just pop these here. But then stepping from that into this, so you've got those sort of elements from the stamp, you've got the flowers, a line drawn in to make it look like a flower, a garden of flowers rather than an individual flower, because as you can see from the stamp set here, they are individuals, but if you stamp them and add the lines in yourself, which is not too hard, you can do that. Look at that. Very cool. And then this one's beautiful as well. So you've got that lovely lush vellum behind, square, and then the flower. I mean, those flowers don't have to be part of this collection. They could go around anything. They could go around your shaker windows. They could be painted yellow and go with the daffodils from last time. Again, paste on the background, the florals, and then totally different colours. So they don't have to be pink and grey if you don't want them to be. Pauline says she wishes she could walk in them shoes. Me too. Look at this one. So that's that wonderful diamond in the back with the tawny embossing powder. Look at that. And then a 3D shoe. Pearls down the heel. Oh, yummy, yummy. And then the flowers used with our lovely girls. So this one's Sadie. And then the flowers built in behind. And then that beautiful diamond, faceted diamond in the background there. And then just a little bit of everything going on here. So the papers, the vellum, the shoes, the stamps. You can really, Shoe Addict could really build it up. And that's got a ton of sparkle, and the sparkles on the back of those shoes as well there. I've still got a ton. I'm going to be moving into embossing folders in a second though. So I'll just put these ones out of the way for now. Do you like them, everyone? It seems like you do. I'm so pleased. So here we have some squares. And then some florals and that lovely lady. And there is plenty of ladies in various sizes. So you're going to get a lot of ladies out if you do want to cut them away. With those flowers on there. And then a slimline card here. Look at that. So she's big in the back. Fussy cut in the foreground. That's our new sentiments. And then the wonderful creeping flowers. So you really can do a cascade if you do an aperture in a card, so you can see through to the lady, and then put the flowers around the aperture if you want to. So here we go on to the embossing folder. Look at that. And then swiped, and then that lovely pink embossing powder put on top. Then the vellum and the heart. And then this one is with the tawny embossing powder. Hopefully you'll get that gold come through there, that gold fleck. There we go. A cluster of those lovely flowers. What about changing it up totally? Look at that vellum, how different it looks. Sat on top of that. It looks way different, doesn't it? Nice. So the lady. The love embossing folder, the shoes. Down here. This one's really lovely because this is an Imala coloured stamp. And then it's got that love in the back, so in grey and then swiped with the white. So this, again, it's just prevalent to the kit and how it can be broken down and used as independence with all the rest of the products that you have in your stash. They do, although they're built to work together, they do not have to be together. I mean, look at that. And then those beautiful flowers, and then that lovely vellum with that sort of imitation sparkle running through with the veins. How wonderful are those? What do we all think? Do we like them? Show-stopping cards, they are a little bit different, and I'm incredibly excited by them. I think they are a wonderful collection, and that's just sort of like the starting point of Paper Chain. So if you remember chapter 1, we did gnomes, flew out, it sold out in the first show. Then on the second collection we did the Oxford blue in the navy with the daffodils and the powder blue. That all sold out over the course of the weekend. This is a weekender, so I'll be launching at 8 o'clock on the Friday night, and then Helen has 2 shows Saturday and 2 shows Sunday. Hopefully it's liked enough for it to sell out as well. So Paper Chain is doing incredibly well. I'm super excited about it because as we're building on it, Helen's coming up with some fab ideas, and we're sort of like incorporating some little pieces that are a little bit different as well. So like that diamond there, it's bold to do a big diamond like that, but it works. It really does work. Absolutely stunning samples. Let's just make sure everybody's shared, and then we can go ahead and pick a winner if you like. I hope you like the collection. Like I say, It is beautiful. It is a very beautiful collection. Everything I create I think is beautiful, but this is a beautiful in the elegance side of it, with that lovely lady on there. So let me just get to the account, just 1 second. Here we go. I'll just see if there's any comments on here. Okay, so let's, yeah, I thought so. There's still over 100 people on the USA, and I can't even get into the other group. It's going too fast. So I'll go back and look at the comments. We are trying to master the art of having all of the screens working at the same time. We do stream to multiple platforms though. You can catch us on Facebook, you can catch us on YouTube, you can catch us on our own website as well. Probably the best place to go is your TV or the website, so you can interact with the comments and get involved with everybody as well. Or if you want to do the comments on your phone and watch them on our watch the show on the website or YouTube, so have it on the go with Twice, you can absolutely do that as well. Do what's best for you. Carmen Cruz, will it be on HSN? These are not going to HSN yet, darling, but they could be. What we're trying to do with HSN is, because HSN is the USA and we like to give you brand new products as well. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to give you brand new for HSN that's not been to the UK, so you get something special as well. I'm on HSN in July with brand new, which the UK have not seen, and then hopefully that will be fed slowly into the UK, and then the UK will be slowly fed into the USA with new. You both get new each time. I hope that's okay. So it's because I think it's lovely that we have the USA followers, but it's also very nice for you to get something exclusive as well. We do have products already on HSN. There's going to be lots more loaded on as well. And I've just designed a wonderful Halloween collection as well, which I've never done before, and it's incredible. And do you know what? We really don't do Halloween in the UK, but I've ordered more because I'm that confident that people will like them in the UK. I'm going to bring them to UK TV too. And I love doing it, as I do Christmas as well. So let's see if we've got any winners. If you've got any questions, Q. But whilst we're doing that, I will see if we have a winner. We have a wonderful winner actually. So the lady who's won this evening's products, and I'll give something brand new from the show, so you'll get something brand new. All you need to do though is, if you don't win in this live show, when I've gone off air, pop a comment underneath. Did you subscribe to Funky Fossils YouTube? Did you like the range? Anything, just say hello, and then I pick a second winner and I'll let you know underneath, and it sends you a notification to say you are a winner. So I have a winner called, drum roll, I need a drum roll sound, don't I? So the winner of today's giveaway is a lady called Sue Durnell. Sue Durnell, you are the winner today, sweetheart. You need to PM me your address and I'll send you some brand new goodies and maybe a finished card. Now the ladies that won last week have their products already and have got their card as well. That's wonderful as well. So Sue Durnell, congratulations, sweetheart. You are this evening's winner. So, any questions? Newsflash. Oh! Newsflash, Funky Fossil only needs 8 subscribers. We have 7 days to get it. We'll be fine. 7 days. She'll be fine. We've got you covered, Sarah. Well done, everyone. Thank you so much if you did help in the growth of Sarah's wonderful channel. It is amazing. And I will pick, looks like I'm going to have to give 50 quid away now, aren't I? I should have thought about that beforehand, shouldn't I? I'll pick 5 winners for £10 each to spend on my website once we hit that lucky 1,000. So thank you so much if you did tune in. I am live on Friday at 8 PM with these. I'm going to give some great thought into the project for this one, because we've done too many albums with the others. I'm going to change it up maybe a little bit with this one. And then I will be live at 8 PM, and then Helen will be with you for 2 shows on Saturday and 2 shows on Sunday. If you can, oh, Bernadette Gallier, she's put Q. Go on, Bernadette, have you got a question, sweetheart, before I go? Was that the start of a question, but it's sort of like, oh, congratulations. Well done. So I will see you all Friday. If anything happens in the week and I've got shows in studio, you will be able to catch them in my newsletter. So please make sure you sign up for our newsletter. Karen Sweetheart, yes, your prize is at our store. I put it underneath the counter for you, sweetheart, because I know you can collect your products. That's it. Well done, everyone. Super, super exciting. Thank you so much for taking the time and coming to say hello. I am live every single Monday at 8 o'clock with this podcast, showcasing new products, new lines, hints, tips, techniques, and lovely crafty inspiration. Even if it's glorious sunshine, even if it's snowing, and even if it's a bank holiday, I will be here. Okay, so I will see you all next Monday at 8 p.m. for something else. Maybe we will put some demos in place for this lovely collection. So if you did buy it, you got something to get excited about. So I love you and leave you all. Have a great evening. It's getting late. I have taken too much of your time, and I will catch you all later. See you all later, guys. Bye. Take care.